Well, hey there. Welcome back. So I wanted to do a quick video about a lap timer on the Street Fighter. Yes, this bike does have a lap timer, and this video, it's all about it, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's talk about the lap timer and how do you use it and what controls the lap timer. So first of all, you're going to be using the up and down arrows to get to the menus. You're going to use the enter button right here to activate the lap timer. And this is going to start and stop your lap timer. Now, if you look on my screen, the lap timer, it's now activated. Now, I'm going to turn off the ignition. I'm going to restart it. And what you will see is that I have no lap next to my gear indicator. Well, the way we're going to do that, we're going to use a sight buttons over here. So this controller, we're going to get to the settings. I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm going to go down to lap. I'm going to hit enter. And now my lap timer here is on the off position. So I want to make sure that I go back to on. Also, this is where you're going to see all your lap data. So on the lap data, I'm going to hit enter. And now look, this is my best lap time. It gives me my speed, my time, my max RPMs, max lean angle. So this is lap 1. This is lap 2. I think I got out of some traffic. You see, I went faster and my lean angle wasn't even 50 degrees. The previous one was 51. The best one was 52. But that was a clean lap. I think that was some traffic. So I had to get around some people. And then consistent, again, consistent 46s, 48. So pretty good for quite the busy track. So anyway, you can store up to 30 lap times in here. And then once you're done, let's say you finish the session, you finish the day, you want to start all over again, you would go to erase data, and then you would be back to new. But now we have our lap timer enabled. We're going to scroll down till exit. And now you have a little lap right next to the gear indicator. So what happens when we are riding and we're actually ready to use the lap timer? Well, we're going to use the up arrow, and that, look, put us up to the lap timer. Now I'm going to hit enter, and then here's my lap timer. And this was my last lap. Now, if I want to get my lap timer activated, I'm going to hit the enter button, and that's going to toggle between on and off. And it's kind of misleading. When I have this number, that means I'm on the 7th lap and out of 30. And if I were to hit enter, it would turn it off. So now if I hit my blink, my flashers, now I'm starting to record the lap timer 8. And it turned itself off because the bike is not running. If the bike was running, it will continue on. And then next time you pass the start finish line, you would blink it again, and then the big number would flash. It would stay on for about 5 seconds. And then it would go back to the counter. So here you have it. That's how you use it. And this is how you use a lap timer on a Ducati Streetfighter. I think Panigale is exactly the same thing. So from between different years, things might vary a little bit, but this particular one, it's a Streetfighter V2 2023 model. I think 21, 22, 23, 24 are all identical. And I'm sure the changes are not much different. So the bottom line is, if you want to save some money on the race box, which by the way is freaking awesome, you already have that built into your bike. So go on the track, even ride around the town, see what your lean angles are, see what your max speed is, whatever, right? You know, you find yourself a nice track, put this thing to use, see how consistent you are. So until next time, cheers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos.